everybody. It's Jen Bengal here from Out of This World Literacy. We're in the middle of a mini-series that offers 10 helpful pieces of advice for new teachers in each episode. The mini-series began in episode 111, if you'd like to go back and listen to other episodes. All this incredible advice came straight from teachers just like you. There are so many talented teachers that are in my curriculum group on Facebook. I asked them to finish this statement. The one piece of advice I would offer to a newish teacher is blank because blank. I got so many amazing responses that I wanted to share them with you, so let's get started. Leanne says, my best advice for a new teacher is to just love your students and they will blossom. When they know that you care about them, they will really try hard. And I really believe in this too. I love this advice because teaching is about relationships. You need to build relationships with your students. When they know that you love them, they are going to work so much harder for you and then in turn make themselves become better learners. Amy says, my best advice for newish teachers is to pick one or two things you really want to focus on doing well that first year because trying to do everything will cause burnout. Each year, pick a different area of focus until you feel more stable in the different areas. I love this. And start with the area you love the best. So if you love teaching reading, start there and build that up. Lauren says, well, since I am a new teacher to elementary school, I would say I will be flexible, ask for help when I'm not sure of something, and relax. I love that. Thank you, Lauren, and good luck, Lauren. Trish says, my best advice for a newish teacher is to take time for yourself, because if you don't, you will burn out and your resistance will drop low. It is okay to take care of yourself and to take breaks sometimes. Rome wasn't built in a day. Love that. Tara says, my best advice for a newish teacher is less is more when it comes to classroom design, unless it's books for the classroom library. So she's saying don't overdo the classroom decor. Less is more, but definitely fill up that classroom library. That's important. Great advice, Tara. Karen says, my best advice for a new teacher is to find balance. You can become consumed if you don't. Kathy says, tackle one thing at a time because it can be overwhelming. I'm hearing keywords here, aren't you? Overwhelming, consumed, burnout. Morgan says, my best advice is to go home as soon as you can because I didn't and I wish I would have. The paperwork, centers, or grading will be there tomorrow. Don't stress about getting everything done. It will never be all done. Great advice because it really never is. Sarah says, my best advice for a newish teacher is to not worry about doing everything at once because it will stress you out and create burnout. You have your whole career to add and fine tune. Enjoy the most rewarding profession one step at a time. Great advice, Sarah. Heather says, my best advice for a newish teacher is don't be afraid to ask for help or bounce ideas off other teachers. It's amazing what you can do when you put your brains together, and some of your best years, activities, and memorable moments are going to come from collaborating with others. I hope you enjoyed these tips for new teachers. Even if you're a veteran teacher, there may be a few pointers that will offer some simple mind shifts or reminders for you going into the new school year. It's been my pleasure chatting with you today. Know that I am the biggest fan of the work that you and your students are doing in the classroom every day. If you'd like more teaching tips, you can check out outofthisworldliteracy.com. If you'd like to attend some free live webinar trainings on literacy instruction and receive a certificate of participation, visit jenbengalwebinars.com. Until next time, you've got this.